Hey y'all, hopefully the stream is up and you can actually hear me. Oh, none of my tags are on. Great. What's up, Toast? Welcome on in. I'm trying to do some exploration and hopefully you can hear me. What's up, Toast?
I see you gather before me. Hungry,
What's that
terrified,
emote? I can't see it.
clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bite.
Yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
So, what brings you to the channel? Because you just followed, so, I'm wondering how you found me. So I'm just like, witchering, why not? Hey, well, BB, thanks for the auto host, or the host if you are here. If an item is glowing, it's probably worth picking up. So I'm at the point where I need 1,000 crowns for this dude to take me to Novigrad. Not sure what that means. Someone just replied to me. Ah, gotcha. Oh, what is your Twitter the same? Okay, so I can't do anything with that guy. Gotcha.
To burn a monster and a witch in the marketplace.
Although I think this person just replied to me in Polish on Twitter, and I can't read it. I know how to say no mi po polsku, but not write it. Oh, they wrote in Croatian. I really don't know what they said. Oh, there's a huge delay.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. I've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please! A Doppler!
Just murdering people in the town square. I hate that there's nothing you can actually do to stop that. You just literally...
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt Doppler. Move on. Why, the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
Jeez.
Oh, they burn so Gone in a flash. Well, she was in a rush. Must have. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta know
The
more.
Eternal
I'd
Flame.
look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove.
Hey, Trey.
Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
I'm better than I was yesterday.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Wow, what an asshole. Oh, that's a long book. Yeah, it was a very unpleasant day yesterday. Nothing I ate stay down.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
And then my mother decided to, well, be herself.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing.
How I didn't beat my head on that thing, I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, Rosalind, how are you?
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
How are you? Yeah, Witcher Science. I think I know that by now. So I'm trying to find Triss, and also along the way. Better than I was. Yesterday was a very unhappy day regarding health. Oh, thank you for your resub. How are you?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Yeah, it was not a good day.
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
It was not. Hey, a random dumpling, I'll take it. I've discovered always take food when you find it in the game. Good, there's nothing I actually need in there. I just took that book. Alright. So yeah, I'm awake because my sleep schedule's all screwed up now because I slept off and on most of yesterday, so it was an unhappy day. Oh, I think those may be the shady characters I keep seeing. Oh, these are all sword. Oh, I do have a... Good, I do have a sword repair kit. Oh, that needs it. Morna and Balrog. Trying to also see if these heavy gloves are any good. It's really weird because he's got heavy armor up top now, and yeah, it's just one of those things from like he's wearing this heavy armor. I mean, it's Geralt, he can wear the heavy armor, so. I don't know how long the stream will be. Mostly just streaming out of being bored. And not feeling well enough to do.
Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! Stay away. How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
My, what a freak. You seen the new waitresses?
They're worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already take advantage of.
That ain't real fire.
Yes, Masters.
Someone to show them around. Just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash? No, so too. We can try it.
Let's deal this side of the pond. I think it's rather entertaining.
Die there. Exact business. And you can fear death or laugh in its face. I prefer that.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
I've been robbed!
So I don't talk a lot because I'm following this thief. No, I need to follow this.
The thinking customer will see right away.
I need to follow him to get to the Putrid Grove, wherever that is.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Well then.
The bonny birds that prance by here, tears like food bellows, begging to be
So if I run,
It's unhealthy.
well, it's also Nilfgaard armor, which I don't particularly care for, but it's got better stats than what I was wearing. So either I got too close or someone's about to talk to me.
buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
second. Partner's checking on me after I felt like shit yesterday. I feel like I'm going on a wild goose chase. Like, no one notices me at all. Because how tall is Geralt supposed to be? I have a feeling he's not a small man.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Well, like I said, if I don't talk a lot, it's because I'm trying to keep an eye on this thief I gotta follow. You would think.
Any needs, master? The butcher of Blaviken.
Well, they noticed him.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. And three
What's the
adventures
hurry,
abandoned.
my prince?
Oh, people know he's the Butcher of Blaviken. It's...
Open up.
Yeah, they do.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Ugh.
Open up.
Oh, my old friend here. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons.
Fine.
They'll be safe in the locker.
I hate this.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
But yet I'm still wearing my swords. I really don't like giving up my swords for things. Damn, they even took my, They even took my, crossbow.
Picked him as rain. Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed. How are things? But positively
More and more people come to our secret clinics looking.
What up, Triss?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep
sorry,
them
you're
in the
sick,
ground.
Shep.
And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Well now. So I did the... whatever I chose for the
What's your arrangement?
playthrough.
He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Enough. Good luck to you, sorceress. Come back and see us, eh? Dare say here's the only place you'll feel welcome.
I turned on alternate outfits, but I don't remember this outfit at all.
Poor fellow out. Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Thy works, Lord. Drake leaves you toothless.
Sorry about not being super chatty. I've been sick. All of Witcher's gorgeous.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Yesterday was not a great day.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat.
Oh.
You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
No worries, Shep.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Great. Great. Oh, really? There's a drowner down here?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Wow, thanks for sending me down here, and there's a fucking... fucking drowner. Great. Oh, where is this lever? Okay. Lever. Aha.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Great. Oh, there's a whole lot of stuff at the bottom, thanks. Right? And the water effects are really good too. I can actually see at the bottom.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Wow, Triss, wow.
Would you rather sweat on me?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect to resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Hey, Donna.
Very well.
No worries.
Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the greenery.
I'm not sure what
near
that noise
anything that
is.
looks rat-related.
I am not sure what that noise is. Do you all hear that?
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Yeah.
We'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Wow, thanks. Thanks, girls. Thanks for being an asshole.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Yeah, the water rushing or whatever that was.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Yeah.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Those are some really big rats. Thanks, Brian. Good morning. Thank you for the bits. How are you? Okay, those are some giant fucking
Are
rats.
lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill you! Get him from both sides!
What? Lost nerve?
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me to trap my bitch. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Bullshit.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse.
Thank you for the resub,
So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Can I get some of that coin, though?
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Yay, I leveled. God, I'm so used to the Division. Remember, this is a new game plus. I should have put that in the title. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hey Tom, how are you? How's your day going? Same. Should probably save. Okay, I can't save right now, that's weird.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Well...
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh, this is creepy.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Okay, what unnatural titties does she have? Because, no one's breasts...
The doll. The attic.
Do that when you're asleep if you're not wearing a bra. And she's clearly not wearing one. That's not how breasts work. At all.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I'm like... That's...
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
do I get
Put
to
it
the
down,
attic?
please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Nope, that's not the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Not anymore, it's not. I want to know why there's just pictures of cow's milk and lager just laying around.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Right? Why did I take the candelabra? This is just getting weirder and weirder.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
How do you feel this? Thanks for the host. No worries. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck there's an oven. Hey Sunny, how are you? Oh, thanks for the host, Furwick. Trying to figure out where the fuck an oven would be unless it's the first floor. Because this is getting weird. How are you? I hope I do too, because yesterday was incredibly unpleasant. Yay, thank you for your resub for what? Is this the oven? I don't want a casket game. That's a little creepy. What the fuck is an oven? Is that an oven? I am very lost. I thought I'd find an oven down here. Oh. Maybe there's an oven down here. Aha. I didn't know I was playing Resident Evil. I get some hype in the chat for Furwick's resub. Sorry I don't sound super enthusiastic. I was not okay yesterday.
Boo!
So.
Scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Well, that happened.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Oh my god. All this just to talk to someone. Yeah, I mean, yesterday was not a great day, besides being sick. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw the other thing I had to deal with.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house.
Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to
Sorry
devour me.
about
I know it must
the
sound
belch.
foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright, it is time to get the fuck out of this house. This is weird. This is a pretty big house for what I guess would be medieval Europe.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Sir, I beg your pardon.
You know, you could just give me...
We're already dependent.
You know, you could just give me some money. Hey, Brian, thanks for the host. Yeah, I need 1,000 crowns for that guy to take me to Novigrad.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Okay, what the fuck? What is up with the rats?
Don't be stupid.
Hey, beauty.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Ain't it, though?
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men.
I
in
don't
need.
know.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
They've been on drinking for 2 whole days? What the fuck? Jesus.
Mustn't think like that.
Whoa, stop flexing like that. I'll make you weep, blood. The seas are tossing,
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
And the wind.
Right? Like, I'm sure wherever they were drinking, no one wants to talk to them.
I've seen better.
Whoa, stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous. Kick him!
Ah.
Whoa, stop flexing
accent like that, you're making me nervous.
Corinne should be renamed Corinne Titty.
A dream in here.
Because Lord...
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny?
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Emerald.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the
That's
Lady
fine,
of
man.
Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Folker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one
It
in
wasn't
the
raining when
county
I came in
prophecy
here. What the hell?
When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. It really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I can't be comfortable. Is she knitting while she does this? Maybe? That burb is really insistent.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Wow.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Probably shouldn't steal from her while she's right there. Hey Siri, where can I find Cirilla?
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Goodbye, Siri.
So long.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Taste the salted cod.
Hey,
Leave me
white,
to
why'd your hair go white?
Aren't happy enough to be drinking at all.
Wow, you rude
But
bastard.
a hair's breadth, and those Skellige barbarians would have had
Make you weak blood!
Oh. That just sounds bad. I couldn't tell you the last time Geralt slept.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Oh yeah.
It's a material world. Why you are so strange? You look fucking amazing on top of me.
Mutant
What's funny is I keep wandering around and people clearly recognize who Geralt is, but yet you get people that like try their luck with fighting him, and I'm like,
No bread, no coin.
he just rests his eyes. Ooh, I like it.
Hey there, handsome.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted.
It's like you see the medallion, you see the double sword, you just called me the Butcher of Blaviken.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Thanks for that sword and that one Orin.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. You'll never learn.
Reminds me of our days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Leg it! I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
I guess picking up the alcohol is a
10
clue.
barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next to go.
I was incredibly sick yesterday and not feeling 100% today, so it is time to hang out and throw coins to your sick witcher. Well, thanks for the bits, Unreld. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was just like, oh, Jesus. It was a lot. And I hated life all of yesterday. I need to sell some of this stuff. And don't forget that there are now emotes you can unlock with bits. Hey Dosbiff, good morning. Hey Dosbiff, are you going to East at all? If you are, I will be there for 2 days. I hopefully I did a so the bot doesn't get to use them for whatever reason. So that's why they don't show up. But those are the I fucked up table flip. But those are the emotes you can unlock with bits. Bite emotes. See if I need better armor in my stash, because this is a new game plus, by the way. Wow, it's negative 97. No, thank you. Witch Hunter's armor, but it won't let me wear it yet. Yeah, none of these are worth anything. I should put that back in my inventory. Oh, shit, sorry. Alright, bye, Balrog. Those are the ones you can unlock with bits.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Like a rose of Bashwood's crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Oh my god. Great.
It's a rain.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah. 4 men, collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Hey, Gamer's Tavern.
Pathetic.
Your buddy just got his head cut off.
The Witcher will burn you!
I mean, I would have left.
Blood, all of it! So much work for naught!
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
What?
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh, well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Wow.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay.
Not an area at all.
I got nothing, y'all. He did.
Broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Awful tired for some reason.
I'm just gonna...
Duty calls?
Why did that mate have to blow himself up in my hand? I barely own the things, now I've got to wash them again.
No bread, no coin, poor as shite.
Yeah, no.
Hey! Hey, pretty boy.
Stare any harder and your eyes will pop out.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Baroness fired her?
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
I really don't like this guy. God, I think I have to do the horse racing, don't I? I really love getting emails from Old Navy saying that jeans are on sale, but then it's never plus size stuff. Like, hey, jeans are on sale for $15, and then it's not actually the women's plus size stuff that's on sale.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve things with Molly.
Well, there she is. See the slim young woman? Resolve what you must. I shall play the horses for a time. If you wish, we can ride back to the city together.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. He said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Are you surprised?
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Of course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her
Wow, she's dumb.
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Washed your hair lately?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
This is so weird. Like, why are we friends with this dude? Oh, Brian, if you're still in the chat, I figured out my flight to from Boston. I was gonna ask when you are getting to Chicago. Oh, I'm sure he was. Yeah, literally. Hey, Melanated, how are you? Yeah, I'm basically doing one panel
here
because
we are.
everything else I was asked
Thank
to
you
do
for your company.
is late Saturday or on Sunday when I need
Likewise.
to be back in
See ya.
Chicago. So I'm coming back Friday night instead of Saturday morning. So yeah, and also I'll be back on later because I'm doing an MTG Arena event, but we can't log in until 11:30. So.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving it slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
It sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay, don't care.
What grace, what style.
Oh shit.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
I was made for loving.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Is there a land
Nice to
where I
see
might
you.
find more of your kind? I'd even let you
Wanna
take
dip
that
the dingle?
out.
I trust this information is solid.
Yes?
No, I don't want to enter the tournament.
So long.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, two halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered.
The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Cat. Cat, that's my foot. Genki is molesting my foot. Oh my god, cat, that is my foot. There you go. Cat, oh my god. There you go. Genki, that is my foot!
Take care now.
Did you see those poor wretches with fed venom?
Cat. Sorry, Genki's like bothering.
Do you think the hierarchy...
Hey, Captain.
We cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
One cannot make an omelette.
Sod off.
Oh, alright then. Well, how's everyone doing? Sorry I'm not super chatty. Just not exactly feeling 100%, so...
My servant caught some rag picker rifling through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
That is my foot. Can you stop?
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Hit him, and he's called.
Yeah, I'm like, that is my foot. Must you?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a...
Yeah, he's just like rubbing his head on my foot. Ow!
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow swords. Can you? Please, please, please.
It's not sniffles, it was more a stomach thing. And I'm really hungry, but I don't know if I have chance eating.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to clean the bathroom.
Thanks for
put
your
it
help.
that way.
Farewell.
Because I basically was a weak, useless lump yesterday. But also I'm just not feeling particularly chatty. I'm supposed to be doing a Magic the Gathering thing today, but it doesn't open until 11:30 my time.
Mum, where are ya? How should I know?
Yeah, it was really,
I've had enough of living.
it was really bad.
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a partner.
Rubbish.
Got a wife.
Life, you gotta take risks.
these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Oh, you went into the office?
Oi, Grey Knight. Need Squire.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
We're going out to hunt trolls.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this tune.
Don't mind me, good sir. Like, I feel really woozy, mostly because I couldn't really eat. I'll put it this way, I ate cereal in the morning, and that was all I got to eat because nothing would stay down, so. I am so lost right now.
Double chase.
How did I wind up right back where I was? Did I just go in a circle?
In this city,
All
racial
right, Snitch Mark.
hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
I'm very confused. I don't know where I'm. Oh, I'm going so the wrong way.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
What do you seek, pain giver? Oi, cocker!
Don't step on me. I sod it.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
Quite smart. Like a raw wound.
I may have to look this up. I don't remember how to get over there.
Man's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Dagnabbit! Ugh!
Quite smart. Like a raw wound.
You're a degenerate space.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
I must see a medic.
Oh no, because my build was terrible. I'm gonna just have to look this up. Because I'm sick of looking for this.
I feel faint. My head spins.
There's still blood on your swords.
Okay, I was going the right way. But it said something about the cook. There's supposed to be a break in the wall.
Zima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a camp.
And you know. Oh shit. And I'm stuck. Great. I'm stuck. Great. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. Well, this is not where I wanted to be at all. I don't know where we are, by the way. This is not where I'm supposed to be.
Give me strength.
Like we did his granddad.
You know what the church says. Dead got it.
I'm in a graveyard, apparently. Right. Great. Yeah, I am very lost.
Typicals?
Oh wait, a barber. Is the barber not open? What the fuck?
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked. And remember, never venture into the bits alone. Always take a partner. Rubbish. Got a wife.
Double shows.
Alright, I'm following this guide and I fell.
Thinking, punishable by death.
So that was fun.
I'm knackered.
They're still there. Hey, Dorkanaut, you're in time for me to be very lost.
Don't step on me!
Can't let my jacket get
Rain
wet
like this would fetch a
I'll get
fortune,
lashed.
Gareth Gale.
I'm lost. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ow!
Alright, I'm very lost. Alright, I may just call it here because I'm lost and I'm getting frustrated. And even though I'm following...
You lump proletarian.
this guide, it is not helping me. And I'm getting a headache. So I think I'm gonna save and just call it here. because I can't figure it out and spend 2.5 hours.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Ups on a swing in the breeze. And one soul lies just wide awake.
Yeah, let me see who else is on. I don't think anyone... Yeah, not a lot of people are on, so I'm just gonna let it go to auto host. So see you all later. I'll be on probably tonight or tomorrow with some Magic the Gathering special event, but for now I'm gonna go lay back down. I'll catch everyone later. Have a good one. Oop, that is the wrong thing.